Incoming transmission. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. Again, before we move on to Havarl, I remember that I can actually talk with Lexi about the new memory that we found, and we're gonna do that really quickly before exploring Havarl.
Yes?
I saw another of Dad's memories. I was in this one. Scott, too. We were home visiting. Dad told us about going through the Charon relay.
So you got your sense of exploration from your father?
Yeah, I would say yes.
We joked it was in our DNA.
Then that part of him lives on.
In a way, yes. But
I'll let you get back to it.
thank
I'll
you
be
for that.
here if you need me.
Thank you for that, Lexi. Right. Time to go to Havarl. Also, I decided to craft the 4th level of Revenant for the weapon. And I actually, when I crafted, I added extra biotic damage. And I think duration or reload or something like that. And one more thing that allows me to put one more mod on the weapon. So now I have 3 mods on my assault rifle, which is really nice. One being with increased damage, and everything else I
Home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havarl. It looks so small from here.
yeah,
Anomaly detected.
I call things. Oh, really? I was literally on the anomaly. Nice.
I found something.
It's a comet over there. Yeah. As I was saying, I sold and deconstructed everything else. So we're back to 0 with what I have in the inventory. I mean, I only have the necessary things. And also I did some more upgrades for the Nomad. Increased boost and one more. One more upgrade, can't remember which one.
Probes launched.
But out of the
Tracking
important
a huge
one,
mineral deposit.
for me I think it was the increased boost. So we're gonna have a bigger boost. Anywho, seems I only need 6 more planets to scan. Then we have that quest finished. 5 more. Don't think the comet will count towards that. Guess we'll see. No, it didn't count. Right, so only planets. This one looks nice, the comet. Very pretty.
Anomaly detected.
Of course it has. It's right here.
Probe away.
What minerals do I
I
have here?
found something.
Okay, just a massive fungal growth. Interesting. That gave me a bit of experience, but I don't think enough to level up. And look at this, we have like 4 quests here. Anyway, let's land.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the Mosha's team should be.
This looks
It used to
nice.
be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
What is it? Ooh. Here be dragons.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
They're big.
Bringing us in.
Let's see what this planet has in store for us. Okay, we're here. Have monolith over there. A lot of levels. Have memory triggers. This might be, I think it's a bit more closed up in terms of how big the planet is. Considering I see here walls and I don't think we can climb through here. Well, we do have multi-layered place. Okay, that's Thur. We need to make contact over there, and we have this quest over there as well. Where are the Thurians? Ancient crash site. Oh. Well, actually, the bartender didn't ask us, but apparently got updated. So I guess we're gonna find some ingredients here as well. Okay, the Thurian encampment is over here with a memory trigger. Plant samples. Let's have 2 plant samples, 1 scan mineral. And that's it. Memory trigger, I have 1, 2, 3. 3 memory triggers. Okay. Do I need a nomad? Actually, I don't have the nomad available yet.
Whoa,
See red.
look at all these plants. The vault must be fully operational here.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, it's nothing new. I was hoping maybe I could scan. Doesn't seem that way. Does that mean planet and location? Not that one. World is good. What other quest? That one and EO. It was better crafting. I'm surprised this updated. I knew we had more to search, more ingredients for the bartenders, but I thought maybe I was gonna talk with the bartender after I visited Havarl.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Okay guys, I'm here. Any other entrance? This one here. Okay, we have a data pad. Notes. Assistant Thur. Translated from Salesh. An incredible find out in the field last week. A shuttle from before the Scourge surfaced down in the ravine. From afar, it looks like the crash site is remarkably preserved, especially to have withstood Havarl's elements. I know Kieran tasked me with studying the monolith, but maybe I could make my way down there and check it out. Just a peek, to see if there's anything for Avella. Okay.
No transports available. Emergency
Hello?
support for Cat. What?
Are you okay?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, you can't be too careful.
No, understandable.
Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
But why? What's your story?
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
True. So, what about those ruins?
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palef was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
Okay. Anything else about Havarl?
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine. But here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
Well, that sucks. I'll let you to
I
it.
won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Okay, will do. Okay, communication terminal. Okay, response update. Translated from Slash. Pavoa, Kieran. Good to hear the Ket have reached your research post. We're not so lucky here. They're practically swarming the old temples, trying to dismantle the remnant tech. We're trying to fight them off, but even with the resistance reinforcements, there are just too many of them. Commander called the retreat. I know you had eye on those temples, but there's nothing we can do. We're closing the area down. No one goes in, and nothing comes out. Be careful, Kieran. It's a tough world out there. Garrett. Response to Crash Right. Translated from Slash. Luge. Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. A crash site that's well preserved. I'd give anything to see it. I'll see if I can send someone capable to check it out. It'll probably be well protected. And please, make sure Thur doesn't hear about it. I know he'll want to take a look himself, and he's not equipped to deal with the danger involved. I'd never forgive myself if he got injured trying to help. Stay safe over there. Wishing you sunny skies. Avella. Difficult request. Translated from Slash. Kieran, I'm sure you heard about the attack on Site 7. The loss of Dr. Verishov was a blow to the entire science community. And now, many of Site 7's researchers are displaced and in need of a new post. Most will head to Aya for recovery, but some want to continue working here on Havarl. I recommended your camp a suitable transition point. I know resources are thin, but your site is the only one the Ket have ignored. I don't want to put these people in danger so soon after they witness the death of their superior. And I'm sure you could use the help on your monolith project. Think it over and give me your response tomorrow. Stay safe, Mendel. Right, words. Reading is fundamental. Be safe. Translated from Slash. Kieran. You're safe, right? I heard the cat attack the old city again. I know you're on the other side of the planet, but that's still too close. Between the wildlife and the remnant, Havarl is a dangerous place. Molly and Estar worry about you. I worry about you. Your work is important. I understand that. But promise your old mother that if the resistance tells you to evacuate, you listen. None of this knowledge is worth the risk nonsense. I mended too many of your broken bones when you were young. It's time you give me a break. This is your mother who misses you. And report from Maya. Translated from Celeste. Rachel, I've attached the data gathered from our efforts on Aya to map the Scourge. We found a few irregularities during our research. Dust mostly. But you may want to look into it. If the material isn't a match for any worlds in Helios, it will support a theory on colony worlds. This is all speculation, of course. You need to send someone out there to collect samples, but I figured it's worth a shot. If we're going to solve the mystery of our past, we need to work together. Stars guide you, Mariko. A lot of reading. Okay, Rachel. What do you have for
I
me?
heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
Well, everything I can do.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Okay. What sort of wildlife?
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Head wars. But yeah, we can help.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Yep, no worries. That should be where? Oh, just nearby. This seems that I won't really need a nomad for this planet. But we'll see if he lets me. Okay, Kieran.
Jarl, what are you doing here, in the company of these people?
Kieran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kieran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Palev.
Honored to meet you.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
But not dead?
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. She's worked at the Remnant tech inside a vault. Or so she says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
True. we might end up in the same situation. Anything else that we can talk about?
Need something?
About the stasis? What else can you tell me?
Tell me more about the stasis that's taken out your team.
We don't know what started it, and it's the first time any of us have heard of something like this happening. The team sent out there studied monoliths before. At least half of them worked with Moshae Sefer. They were just doing their job when the stasis hit. Now it's like they're frozen in time. Nothing will wake them. Stimulants, loud noises. They show no reaction to sensation or pain.
Interesting. So it's not exactly like a coma. Or maybe I'm getting things wrong. Anywho, what can you tell me about the Moshae Sefer?
Jal said he worked for the Moshae?
Not I, but many of the team that was sent to the monolith are her students. If we can't save her people, I don't think I could ever face her again.
We'll find a way to help them, Kiran. I promise.
Yep, but that's all for now.
I should get going.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Rider.
Anything else that opened here? Not that I can see. I do believe we have more to explore around here. Or is just these 3-4 guys over here? There's a shutter there. Huh. That's all of you here. Not a lot of people. There's a guard over there. But what else is up here? It's locked. That's what it is. And this is over here. Right, let's go for the research. Because it seems to be close by. Actually, can I call the Nomad at all? The Nomad cannot be called in here. Got it. So I do believe this is gonna be a Nomad-less planet.
Pathfinder, this is Rochelle V. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
You think?
I think we stirred up a nest.
Anyone else? Yes. Yup. Bye bye. And maybe those guys. They're gonna arrive. Yep. I don't think they were the same. Yeah, whatever. Let's get this one.
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged. Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Well,
Rochelle,
not good.
It's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
Well, we had to try at least.
The risk was worth it. You just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
Well, we can't give up now.
Good scientists don't quit until they've exhausted all possibilities.
If you're willing to press on, so am I. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
No worries. And access node is around here. Got it. We have Teld here. Rocks over there. Remnant Abyss. Which was this one. Not sure if I go down here, we're gonna go through this way. Nope. This is a completely different. And then we have, probably it's gonna be Buried Cave, Forgotten Depths, Mitrava, Ascent Upper, and then Mitrava proper. So I guess, yeah. Okay, Forgotten Node. Let's do this one for Joe. Yeah. And I know how actually we're not gonna be having the Nomad because I don't have anything to scan to mine and all that. I meant not scan. Oh, they ran up over there. Bleacher.
Protect Tholdir!
Oh. So he's here.
Ryder, Tholdir lives near here. She's our best lead to finding Axul.
Think she'll talk to us?
It'll take some convincing, but I think so.
Ted!
Protect Tholdir!
Got it. Anyone else? No, you don't get to run away. Boom. Perfect, and we leveled up.
Brokar. They died fighting.
Axul must have sent them to watch over Tholdir.
You sure about that?
Locked. I'll override it.
Don't come any closer.
Okay, a bit more research.
We're here to help.
We have a chest and datapad. Broker datapad, actually. Fire. Translated from Salesh. My family died screaming on Vold. I left everyone at our camp that morning to find a passage through the crevasse. We were only a day's march to the safety of Techix. I remember feeling hopeful that we might survive our ordeal, and then I smelled burning flesh. I ran towards the smoke knowing I was already too late. The cat left my family's charred remains in a jumbled heap, but I could still make out faces twisted in agony. My parents, my brothers and sisters, my husband and our children, all gone. I had never felt so powerless. I scattered their ashes as tears froze against my skin. Then I ran for Techix, where I met Axol. Oh, and this is actually manifestos. Got it. Another task to find around, and I just lost connection to the internet. Great. How many points do I have? I'm maxed out here. I said I'm gonna get this one. 5 max health. Gonna hold on to the points. Vanguard level 2. Not bad. Should be able to... No? We can't get anything for with PB. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's done. I think maybe... How many was it? Probably 4 or 5. I would say.
Don't touch me.
Hey, you're injured. Let me help.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
What do you
Your
mean?
wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The Ket are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Axul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Thor.
What's that noise in the background? Fighting?
Ishare, brave one.
I guess we're back to square one then.
We're no closer to Axul.
Her devotion to him surprised me. I don't think anyone affiliated with the Rokar will help us. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai.
Another reason to rescue her.
Come on, let's go.
Right behind you. Okay. Which means we're finished with this one, apparently. What we have here? Plant samples and minerals. You know what? Let's check these two. And then we're gonna double down. Actually, I have two things here. But it's from the same quest as I see. Ancient wreckage. Got it. So let's get these two. And then go for Forgotten Stars. Oh, hello, remains. Couple of things. Fortunately, I cannot cut a straight line. It's a bit annoying. You have to go all the way around. Don't see any red on the map, and oh, hello.
So much violence.
Container. I thought maybe it was a data pad.
Watch out for Rokar and Garen fanatics that hate aliens.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Means you.
Charming.
I see them. They're fighting.
Kieran Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Okay.
Oh, thought it might have been something like that.
I don't know what just happened. Oh, you have invisibility. You sneaky. On Garen. Interesting. I'll have you scan. Bit more Helios resource data. And he's down. Perfect. Bye. You know what? Let's make a beeline over here. Record radar. Ooh, okay. Big explosion. Tell me there's at least one data pad around here. Like, seriously. I guess not. Is that a chest? Yes, it is. Who was firing after me that took my shields out? He's down. I have a rifle over there. Observer. Okay. Can you leave me alone? Can you guys take care of him? Like, seriously.
Undocumented mineral nearby,
At
Pathfinder.
least I have health over here. Where is it? Over here. And 0. There we go. Then we have the plant. And these for sure we're gonna end up exploring over here. I mean, I'm gonna
Pathfinder,
explore
my
as much as
sensors read an
possible.
Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Is that the one? Not exactly. You sure it's not this one? Ah, yes, I have to pick it up. Got it. It's not to scan. Okay, we have one more plant over there. Well, let's make towards the access node. Oh, hello, container. You go away. Thank you. A nickel and a dime. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for data pads as well. I do hope we're gonna get notified if we're getting close to data pads. Otherwise, it's gonna be annoying to keep an eye out for data pads. That should be it over there.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
Let's see.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading and done. You did it.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Well, I did not do it by myself. I had my team.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Thank you. You as well. Okay, I guess we have the plant. Over there. Mark all is red. Pistol mods. Still shows me I can now level up that one. Alright. Just gonna try to see if I can find the quest I just did. Forgotten Stars, was it? Yep, this one. Cool. But I'm gonna leave it here, and in the next part we're gonna continue exploring Havarl, and high chances we're just gonna get all this done. The plan for sure, that will take us like maybe 1 minute to reach there. We have forward station as well, and then I think maybe I'll go here, better crafting after the plant, or go better crafting, then the plant, then check on the Thurians and the memory trigger, then the ancient wreckage. Maybe that will be the order. We'll have to see. Anywho, in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. But as always, don't forget, take care.